The creative writing option. In the short film Lava, you saw how the animators made volcanoes become like humans. This is called personification. Personification is when non-human things act like humans. We all know that volcanoes can't really smile and want to have a friend, but sometimes to be creative, we do these sorts of things to tell a story. For this project, you will create a short story. You will personify something from the geosphere for the main character. It could be a volcano, it could be a rock, it could be a mountain, it could be sand, it could be dirt. It's up to you, just as long as you're taking something from the geosphere and personifying it. Go to the next 4 slides for step-by-step directions and help. Step 1. Pick a prompt. Your short story will need to show what you have learned this week about how the geosphere interacts with the other Earth spheres. You can start with your own idea or pick one of the ideas listed here. Prompt ideas. Tell the story of a messy volcano who dirties the hydrosphere and atmosphere. Tell the story of an ugly rock who is made beautiful by erosion. Tell the story of a mountain that grows higher and higher, so a mountain goat has a home. Or pick your own idea. Step 2. Think. You have taken notes about how the geosphere interacts with the other Earth spheres. How can you creatively show your learning? How will you turn other Earth spheres into characters? What story will you tell? Step 3. Create. Now the fun begins. Create your short story. As you write, make sure your story does the following. It has a beginning, middle, and end. Has a main character that is something personified from the geosphere, and creatively shows what you have learned about how the geosphere and other Earth spheres interact. Here's an example. Many years ago, there was a crab. This crab lived far from the ocean on top of a mountain named Monty. Monty noticed that the crab looked upset. Monty asked the crab, "Hey, my little friend, why are you so sad?" "I am very lonely," said the crab. "My friends are in the ocean, but I am way up here sitting on top of you, Monty. I have no other crab friends." Monty felt sorry for the crab and wanted to help his friend. He wanted to help the crab reach the ocean, but he couldn't move. What could he do? Monty thought and thought. He decided to ask his friend Windy Wind, who lived in the atmosphere, for help. Windy said she could blow in some storm clouds. Maybe they could help. So Windy blew in clouds. These clouds brought water from the hydrosphere in the form of rain. The drops fell down on Monty. Over time, the rainwater carved a river on the side of Monty down to the ocean. When water changes things in the geosphere, this is called erosion. When the river was complete, Monty told his crab friend to jump in the new river and float down to the ocean. "Thank you so much, Monty," said the crab. "Now I will not be lonely anymore." Monty was very happy that he could help his friend. Once you're done writing, do step 4, review and submit. Review this rubric to make sure you've completed all the criteria. Submit your story by pasting it into the discussion board. Then check out your classmates' creations. I can't wait to read what you all have written.